So it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here. The sun is shining, solar's getting plenty of power in. I've just replaced the oil filter on the generator and given that a test run, make sure that's all working properly. We've had some great news from two companies. It's Crane Communications, and the subsidiary of those is called the Back and Beyond, and they specialise in off-grid communications and power solutions for remote communities and businesses in Scotland, up in the Highlands and around the coast and things like that. The chap operating that, Stuart, his father David, is one of our foundation sort of volunteers. He's been heavily involved in the project for the last couple of years, not only on site but helping with the shows and things like that. He was always about and very capable chap, and his son has got this business. He's Manx born, and showed an interest in the Viking project. Last week, after a bit of faffing around with their electrical supplier, who has got a branch on the island but wouldn't let us order via them, he decided to just donate the money from the company straight into our bank account. That allows us to use our preferred supplier, which is Edmonton Electrical, because Alistair Bailey and the team there have been so bloody helpful over the last couple of years. It's just good karma to repay that, to be able to spend the money with them. So we're now ordering our armoured cable to extend our power network down through the woods towards the backfield and up through the lands, through where the toilet block's going to be, to where all of the front Viking building's going to be, which will allow us to run power tools up there and things like that over the progress of the building of the project. So it's all absolutely great news, and I cannot thank Stuart and David enough for putting this all together, and for Alistair for helping us with our pricing and stuff like that on the bits that we need for the project. So over the next week we'll be starting to receive that equipment, start getting it rolled out and things like that. Hopefully Dave will be back on Ireland in a couple of weeks, help us with the wiring and stuff, and we'll get all of that moving forward. It really helps my OCD as well, because, as I say, I like to do things in order, and I want to get to a position where we can move out to the front of the front of the land and start building some of these Viking buildings. So I'm sure the volunteers are all waiting for that as well. So we'll get on to that. The next video is going to be about the band sawmill, because that's another one of these things that is standing in our way. It's a great piece of equipment, but it needs a load of work doing on it, because it's literally killing me operating it. So I'll speak to you about that in the next video. Cheers, guys.